Hello, this video serves as a quick guide to using the MediGuru app to get the information that you require. So when you visit the website, so mediguru.co.za, you will be taken to the landing page where you can search for the medical procedure or the medical condition you seek to get pricing information for. So to get going, you would enter the name of the medical procedure or the medical condition, and you can click search after that. If you want to, you can refine your search criteria by using one of these filters. So the medical aid provider filter allows you to filter the results by selecting the medical aid providers that you are interested in getting data points for. Um, the doctors drop down lets you refine your search by selecting the types of doctors or disciplines that you want to refine your search with. And then the final filter allows you to refine your search by selecting the types of data sources you want to look at. So that being like official data, data that was extracted from official sources or user supplied sources. Yeah, and I guess once you're done with all of that, you can click search. So for the purpose of keeping this video simple, I will click search now. Now what you see is the search results page. So here you can see the users presented with 9 different results, and each result you can see the name, or rather the descriptor associated to the medical procedure, the medical aid provider that is associated to that particular procedure, the tariff code which identifies that particular procedure, as well as the price range that is associated to that procedure for the medical aid provider. If you are not sure about the information that you are looking at, there is a help link on each of the result tiles, which will show a modal containing descriptive information outlining each data point. So all of this is annotated from A through to F. And yeah, for each of these, there is a descriptor, well, rather a nice, concise description for each of the data points. So if you want to get more information about a particular data point, you would click on the result tile that you are interested in. And then this will show you the search result details page containing, I guess, detailed information about what you have selected. So you can see here at the top there is the price range information, there is the name of the medical aid provider, an indicator which shows whether this particular search result has official data points, and if it has user supplied data points, as well as the last time this particular search result was updated. Then if you scroll further down, you can see that there is a nice table which shows, I guess, which tries to show the pricing variance. So you can see here each doctor or discipline, as well as the price that this particular medical aid provider would pay for this procedure if the claim comes through from one of these doctors / disciplines. So if you want to view more information about a particular data point, you can click on that particular data point, which will show you a modal with the descriptive information about that particular data point. And if there is historical data points, then you can also page through the data points by years, just to see if you want to compare the pricing information from the previous years up to the current year. Yeah, and the same process. Oh, Siri. Yeah, the same process follows here. So if you want to view more information about a data point, you will do the same thing. You will click on that particular data point. If you scroll further down on the page, you also get the ability to compare the pricing information that you are seeing for this current procedure with the current medical aid provider, with other medical aid providers. So you can see the one medical aid provider has a set price, and that's because there isn't, well, we don't have a lot of different data points for that particular medical aid provider. And then the other provider we have, there is some variance in the data points that we have for the same procedure. Yeah, so you have that ability, and if you want to view more information about the similar results that you see here, you can click on that particular result tile to go to that result. Then if you scroll further down, there is some, I guess, like important information that users should read. So this basically just outlines the data sources that were used to put together the pricing model, as well as the results that you are seeing now. Yeah, and you also get pointed to the actual sources for those who are interested. Yeah, and then finally at the bottom, if you want to make better sense of the information that you are looking at, or rather the price range that you are seeing, you can use this simple rate calculator to figure out what this current medical aid scheme would pay for this particular procedure. So if, say, you have a medical aid plan, and then this plan pays, let's say, 150% of the base rate, you would simply enter the base rate here, so 150%, and then you would click calculate, and then this would basically show you what your particular medical aid would pay, given the rate at which your current plan would pay for the current procedure that you are looking at. Yeah, so I think in a nutshell, that's basically all the information that is provided on the results details page. And I guess just one other thing to note is that the prices that are displayed here are really the base rates from each of the medical aid providers that we have. Yeah, so I think there's that, and then I think, let me just show you this. So like if you click on one of the result tiles here, which point you to similar results, you can see this takes you to another page related to another medical aid scheme provider, as well as their particular data points, yeah, and so forth. So yeah, I think in a nutshell, that's how you would typically make use of this tool. Hope this helps. Yeah.